Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Olise! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Silvestre finding himself in space. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. And it's Rice. That's going wide left. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is high.
Ronaldinho has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. The most accurate pass. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Olise, looking for the run. He's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pepe clears without hesitation. Rafael Varane. Silvestre, that's destined for the flank. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Spread it left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? Delivers the ball. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Crossed in again. Towering header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Yamal. Terrific effort! No, just not quite.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Jude, forever the opportunist. A snip. It's Bale! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Elise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Pepe calmly anticipates. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Elise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's Ronaldinho. Out towards the flank. Rodri. For Olise! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And Brazil take the lead! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rafael Varane. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running. Brazil currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Mbappe with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. It's come to nothing. Desai. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, little pass back. Elise, and he's quick to return it. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rice. Maldini does well to get it back. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, he's hit the bar! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Yamal. That is lovely. It's Ronaldinho. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Elise. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Bale with a definite foul there. Cannavaro. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's the throw.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
Just now
Camisa
up to
14.
75 minutes.
Camisa 80.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ronaldinho.
Gerrard
Camisa
gets a foot in
18.
here.
Camisa 6.
Silvestre is very
Deixando
much the
campo
model
para
of the
a
modern-day
entrada dele.
fullback.
Camisa 17. Camisa 13.
Challenge just a bit on the firm
Camisa
side.
9. Camisa
That's
20.
Dembele. Oh, good
Camisa
read.
4.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Desailly. And it's Marcelo. And it's Rodri.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substituição em andamento.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Williams. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Dembele. Gerrard was in no mood for any of that. Nico Williams. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Here's
Foram
Rodri.
indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So look up and delivers.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Maldini. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Elise. Count. Belletti. And De Ligt. Adams. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Elise. Kaká gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kaká is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Zanetti. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Dembele. Can he get it through? Seedorf. Maldini. Now here's the delivery. Duke finds himself offside. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with the corner, there first. Bale plays it short. Opts to play it back. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti just eases him off the ball. Kaká.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Over to the other side. And here's Bale. Threads one in. He's having a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 18.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Bale. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Counts. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Juve. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. Mbappe, and the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Brazil come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Rijkaard. And it's Counts. It's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Fluminense clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Maldini, the man synonymous with solidity. Brazil are still that goal to the good. Seedorf. Zanetti. Almost an hour gone. Out towards the flank. Looking for the run. And this is Dembele. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
No time do Brasil, camisa 13, camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada
No,
de
he's not getting
camisa
past him there.
14,
Whistle's gone, that's
camisa
a foul.
20.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mbappe tries to clear. Zanetti running with intent. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Bale, and he's there to make the challenge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mbappe spots it and intercepts.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 22. Camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
That is
4.
expertly dealt with.
Camisa 9.
Gerrard can clear it away. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bale, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 6.
Knocks it into space. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. No, again there's no way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe with a reputation for taking on any shot. Pepe. Zanetti, who does have an assist to his name. That has ended up in no man's land. Fluminense are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Belletti. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Batistuta very much into the last knockings. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Maldini. Mbappe! To Gerrard. And it's Maldini.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Elise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's Rodri. Played backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Pepe. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão as informações sobre como se localizar.